Thank you for your interest in becoming a governor. My name is Anthony, and I've been a parent governor since the end of 2021. I wanted to take a few minutes to tell you what it means to be a governor, what you can expect and what is expected of you, and most importantly, why you absolutely want to put your name down to be a parent governor at Montacute School. Montacute is a single academy trust. This means that we are an independent school, and the governing board are the governors of the school, trustees of the academy, and directors of the company. Our governing board is made up of the head teacher, staff governors, parent governors, and community governors, all of whom have volunteered their time to safeguard the interests of our children. It is the governor's responsibility to oversee the long-term running of our school, its vision, curriculum, finances, and premises. The head teacher and the senior leadership team are responsible for the day-to-day running of the school, and governors support their work and monitor and challenge their decisions in the best interests of the children. We also have a legal responsibility to make sure our children are safe and educated, and the finances of the school are appropriately and justifiably used. The role of governor is quite varied, but I will try and cover the basics of what you'll be expected to do. We have a full governing board meeting every term. This is our chance to get together as a group and hear updates from the senior leadership team on how the school is doing. We would occasionally, but these are rare, hold extraordinary full governing body meetings when it's necessary to discuss an urgent matter. You'll be expected to join one of the two main committees, resources or standards. The Resources Committee essentially looks after the money, and the Standards Committee looks after the academic side and school policies. These committees meet every half-term. Other additional committees will meet less frequently, and ad hoc committees can be formed as needed. There will be opportunities to chair or deputy chair these committees once you've established yourself as a governor. Additionally, you'll be a link governor for a class or another aspect of the school, enabling you to take a closer look at a specific area within Montacute. You'll also be a link governor for a section of the Ofsted Inspection Framework. As you probably already know, the Office for Standards in Education, Children's Services and Skills, or Ofsted, is the government department responsible for inspecting schools. As a governor, you will play an important role in our inspection, and will have learned all about a specific area of interest to the inspectors. I know this sounds daunting, but we will meet them as a group, and if you don't have an answer to one of their questions, somebody else will. So, as an example, I am the Deputy Chair of the Resources Committee. I sit on the Pay Committee. I am the Link Governor for the Staff Council, and the Link Governor for the Personal Development section within the Ofsted framework, which includes, amongst other things, the Relationship, Sex and Health Education curriculum. For you as an individual, the biggest task, I suppose, will be reading and approving or questioning new policies. The school has many policies that you can read right now on the website that have all been written by the senior leadership team and approved by the governing board. It is our role to support this process by asking questions and making recommendations about these policies. Don't worry though, there is a large amount of training made available to you. The school itself will have training days where we learn about the curriculum, and if you need help with a specific area within the school, that training can be arranged too. Additionally, Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole Council offer regular online training on a vast array of subjects around governance, and we have memberships of organisations that offer additional reading and training courses around the job of being a school governor. The idea of the governing board is that it is a diverse group of people with different backgrounds and different levels of knowledge of education. We have staff governors and community governors with an education background, but we also have governors with a finance background from the emergency services, health, business and IT. One of the big hurdles I faced when I joined the board was this nagging voice in my head telling me that surely I have no right to question decisions being made by veteran teachers who've worked their way up to head teacher or deputy head and have earned that position. But it is this diversity that makes the governing board an essential part of the school. And as a parent of a child at Montacute, you already have a knowledge and skill set that give vital feedback, support and challenge on the policies and decisions made every day by our school. So will you make a good governor? If you have the time to commit to the meetings and the desire to be an integral part of the school, if you are happy to challenge and question and want to make a legitimate difference in the lives of all these children, please consider putting your name down to become a parent governor. I found it to be an immensely rewarding experience, and when my 4 years are up, and if the rest of the board will have me, I would like to remain as a community governor as long as I am able to continue to positively support our school. If you have any questions about the role, you are very welcome to leave your details at school reception and one of us will get back to you. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and maybe I'll see you at the next board meeting as our newest parent governor.